Weldon Hashi.
Yes, Weldon is here.
You have 5 minutes, and we are restricting comments to the 2024 budget.
Thank you. I spent the first 11 years of my life growing up in Omimi. I feel like I've come full circle. I've just recently moved back here. I'm just starting to get to know William and Gwen Denby. They've given me an opportunity to try and get my life back. I ran a business, a heating and air conditioning business for 20 years in Keswick and Georgina. And I broke my knee, went through a divorce. I gave my wife, my stepdaughters everything. In this great country of ours, this is the stitches that I had. My knee was separated. Because I gave the house away, I had nowhere to live. And the hospitals will not do surgery if you don't have anywhere to recover. And in this great country, when you do not work for somebody, when you're self-employed, you can't get unemployment or welfare. They wrapped my leg, they wouldn't do surgery, they threw me in a homeless shelter, and I've been struggling to get back on my feet. And I thank Gwen and Will Denby because they're giving me a chance to get my life back. I've been struggling for the last 5 years. I'm a construction worker. I really don't know what's. I've been picking up odd jobs. Every person, every citizen in Canada, as I've heard, is about 3 to 4 paychecks away from being homeless. I see the homeless mounting every day. I was homeless, and I'm terrified that I'm going to end up homeless again. I've made it my passion to create affordable housing, and I spoke about my dream and my goals with William Denby to build affordable housing because of my HVAC background. But I literally was tossed in a shelter, and my father taught me one thing: if you're going to take a job, no matter what, if you don't like it, as long as you take that job, if you accept that job, you do it to the best of your abilities. I had my first job at 6 years old at Morrison's restaurant in Omimi, if anybody's old enough to remember that place. He said, I walked in, I said, I need a job. He said, why? I said, because we can't afford to eat. I've worked 2 jobs my whole life. My father taught me, if you work hard, you will amount to something. You will be successful. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I work hard. I can't even close my hands. Mr. Morrison said, you can't even reach the sink. What are you going to do? I said, I'll wash dishes. He said, you can't even reach the sink. I said, I can't reach the sink at home. I said, they put a chair and 2 phone books so that I can reach. My first job at 6, I worked for Dickie D Ice Cream. I delivered Sun Papers. I've had 2 jobs my entire life, and I'm broke, and I was homeless, and this government did nothing for me but threw me out like a piece of trash. I'm just new here. I don't know what to say because I'm a construction worker. I'm not a politician, but I want to thank the Denbys, but I want to know what this city council is going to do. You can't see the homeless mounting. More and more people. I work my ass to the bones. I can't wake up in the morning without a hot pad to get rid of the aches and the pains. I worked 2 jobs my whole life. I don't even know what to say to you, but the advice my father gave: if you accept a job, please do it to the best of your abilities. And I just ask, what can this city council do to make a conscious effort for the community? Thank you.
Thank you. There are efforts being made, And there certainly are people and other agencies who are working with the homeless here and trying to improve things and trying to find a solution to the affordable housing problem. But it is a very difficult nut to crack, and we're doing what we can. Is it enough? Probably not, but I can tell you efforts are being made. And I have a motion to receive the deputation, please. Deputy Mayor Richardson, Councillor Ashmore. All in favor? And that's passed.